All right, welcome to another Crossroads podcast, number 77.
Yes.
And I'm your boy, Jake Ryan.
And I'm the other boy, James LaFountain.
You are a man. You the man, James.
You always say that.
Oh, do I?
Yeah. You're
Oh,
like, you're a man now.
well, well, yeah, I'm always kind of joking with my cousin at work because one day we're like, you the man. He's like, no, I'm just a man.
Mm-hmm.
Like, so now anytime anybody says that, we're always like, no, I'm just a man.
Yeah.
But okay, this time should we actually hit the intro?
Let's hit it. Did we not do it last time?
No.
Right.
There's a place where deals are made and the legends are born. You boys know what to do. Sure, we know what to do. And that is not to let the devil know anything.
Down at the
Bam.
crossroads. So
Hell yeah.
that was cool little piece you made there. Did you ever check out those samples I sent you?
I was messing around with one.
There's
Yeah,
a bunch kind of, I made them a long time ago, so they're kind of,
some of them are like something's up with I think it was just the noise floor was real loud, you know.
oh, during the recording?
Mm-hmm.
So what does it sound like?
It's just kind of like a staticky kind of hissing sound.
Uh, with like acoustic or some
No,
electric?
I think it's like a interface thing. Because I remember my old Focusrite one. It was like that. That was the reason I got this one, because I would plug something in and just by turning it up enough to get it like just loud enough, um it would just be like so much static and hum and stuff.
Well, if I plug directly in, it does okay, but if I go through my amp, then into my board, that's when I seem to get like a little static, and I think it might be some sort of grounding issue.
Yeah.
Because I do have a ground lift switch on it, and I'm just like, damn, dude, no matter what I do on that thing, I just can't get it just right. But I don't really have to go through my amp because I do have guitar pedals.
Yeah.
It's an older amp, too.
Right.
It's kind of been through it.
Couldn't you just put the mic in front of the amp? Mic your
I
amp up.
could. Yeah. I guess I don't always do that. Actually, I very rarely do.
Right.
But I'll have to experiment more with that because I have like an acoustic amp. I've thought about doing some more of that. Like, I got the acoustic electrics, but not always a fan of just the way it sounds plugged directly in. I do like the sound of miking the acoustic.
Yeah.
I kind of like them both.
What the It seems like they should just put a mic inside the guitar and then have a line out from that. Because what is like an acoustic pickup on the inside there? What is it even?
It's a mic.
Oh, so it is.
Some of them are pickups though. Like I was looking at a guitar called like the Recording King or something. Have you heard of it?
I don't know. No.
Um yeah. check it. So I think maybe not. You see this at all?
Yeah.
I thought I seen some of these that like had a pickup in it, like it was designed with a pickup, like this one here,
Okay.
and it looks kind of like one that you would, you can
Just
hook
stick
up.
on it.
Yeah, but the one I have right now, it's just like I think there's just a microphone inside of it.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know. I've seen some other pretty cool ones. Like check out this one. It's an acoustic electric, like nylon string.
Electric.
Yeah. I was thinking about getting this one, dude. 200
That's pretty
bucks.
sick. That seems like
My
something
benefits
like,
are on hold. It's all good. That's the acoustic electric, but
things
they
dope.
have, what's this brand here?
Can't read that.
I'm looking for, well, they usually had some other options. Jeez, my thing's going a little crazy here. But yeah. Dude, this nylon string acoustic electric. Man, it's that same brand. They must just not have it available through here anymore. But it kind of had the same design. You can see how it's a solid body.
Yeah.
Bullfighter. Let me try. Weird name, huh?
Yeah.
But I was like, 200 bucks? It's not bad. All right. Because I wanted to be able to record, some, well, this isn't the same brand, but you get the idea.
Mm-hmm.
Just that one's an ESP LTD. But yeah, I thought it'd be pretty cool to record some nylon string.
Definitely.
I hooked up. I mainly wanted to get it for performing.
Yep.
I mean, that's usually the reason why I want an acoustic electric, is just so performing is easier. Like this one here. This one looks pretty dope. Cordoba stage nylon acoustic guitar, but it's solid body.
Right.
Maybe it looks a little hollow, but
That's dope.
yeah, I don't know. My guitar addiction.
Right.
It's kind of a problem.
It happens to the best of us.
At least they're usually all different. Like I could be like, yo, this is a different style. It's got different. It's not like I'm buying a bunch of Fender Stratocasters.
For sure. Yeah.
You still looking into a Fender, or keeping
I
it
mean,
in mind at least?
yeah, I'm not sure. I seen a pretty cool one at the guitar shop the other day. It was can't remember. It was some sort of like just limited edition Strat. It was like electric or like indigo blue looking. I think it had like I don't know, just the hardware on it looked dope. Like I said, H&M, or not H&M, but HM Limited or something like that.
Hmm.
But yeah, I don't know. I'll just I'll just see. I'm not sure how much I want to spend exactly. So yeah,
Are you trying to make payments on something or just get it straight up?
I'll probably just get it.
Hmm.
I did get something in the mail from Sweetwater the other day. They're trying to give me a credit card.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Nice. Did you look
Um,
into it or no?
I was looking into it, but I don't know if I want to have an open line of credit at Sweetwater. I'll be tempted to use that a lot.
Yeah, dude, mine actually just got shut down.
Yeah.
Well, I made all my payments on time, in fact, ahead of time. But a couple times when I made the payments, it like came out of a different account than I intended for it to.
Mm-hmm.
Like an account that it's not like, I think it was a Venmo account or something
Right.
that I don't regularly have money in. And so it was really just a mistake, but they're basically like, oh, if you have more than one returned payment, then we're gonna shut down your card.
Right.
I was like, what?
Hmm.
Obviously, you can see like, because it shows all my payments through the months and they're all green throughout the whole year. So I
Mm-hmm.
was just like, they're like, you can reapply, but we can't reactivate that one. I was like, well, whatever. It
Yeah.
wasn't through Sweetwater. It's through like Synchrony Bank.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, oh, I'm not nothing against Sweetwater, but I was like, dude, Synchrony with that's kind
Yeah.
of course they can do whatever they want, but I'm kind of like, I don't know. Not too interested in uh reapplying or anything.
For sure. Yeah. No, I was pretty tempted to do it, but
I mean, I might in the future. I don't know.
yeah,
Because it is
I
pretty
just
nice with but being a gear junkie, it's
Mhm.
one of them things.
Yeah.
It's pretty easy to even just be like, you know what? To get a few $100s, spend a few $100s, pay it off, spend it again, pay it off.
Yeah, I'm really trying to be super careful with my credit. I was reading though that as far as the utilization goes, 'cause that's one thing that's like high impact on your credit score
Mm-hmm.
is the percentage of your credit limit that you use. Um, but if you say you got like $1,000 credit limit and you use like 80% of that, and then your credit takes a hit, um, if you're planning on getting a loan or something, or you need like a good credit score for something,
Mm-hmm.
um, if you just use like a healthy percentage of your credit limit, and then once it reports, basically like what I'm saying is you could have like a high utilization for like quite a while, and then if you just have one billing period where you have a really low utilization, then that can help your credit. Because I was always thinking that just like you're just supposed to have a healthy credit. I think you are too, but I was just being really
Oh,
strict about it.
yeah,
About
like
like
Christmas time, I definitely used more credit,
right.
and I'm sure that's very common.
I
And then
mean, I
people
did
probably
too.
get their taxes back and they like pay it off
Yeah.
or pay off a chunk and then, you know, because like you said, periodically the whole idea of like, oh, pay through 6 months. pay a little bit more than, you know, I'll
Mhm.
usually at least pay like $10 or something more than my like minimum payment.
Yeah, I'm just being so careful with it that I'm not even like trying to hold a balance at all. Like,
I usually, well, I kind of have specific cards for specific things, like the music card. And
right.
then I have like a Soulfire card that I'll use for like advertising. Like if I'm gonna do like Google ads or Facebook ads for music
That's
videos.
that's what I was thinking about the Sweetwater thing. I was like, I'd rather just open up another credit card, shop around for a good credit card and just open up another, because they are useful. Like you can use a credit card like
Yeah.
smartly. You don't have to
And like I
fucking
have the
go
Home
crazy
Depot
with it.
one.
Right.
Like, yeah, it's just for it's a Crossroads construction card. So
Yep.
just having them specifically for certain things, definitely useful. Like if you're like, yo, this is my card I use for gas, and pay it
Right.
off. Just because of the whole uh idea of building credit. And
Hmm.
I'm definitely gonna be teaching my kids about how to properly
Yeah.
utilize credit because I didn't know. I definitely had to rebuild, and that sucked.
Well,
But it can actually rebuild pretty quickly.
yeah, I mean, yeah. Once you stop fucking around, once you start like making good spending habits and dude, yeah, I'm still not even exactly sure where mine's at because I've just been using Credit Karma, which I don't know, they're like, everybody says they're not super accurate, but still I've just been tracking it, and it's been going up just according to that app.
I
But
think they're pretty accurate.
well, I don't know because um I have the Credit Karma app and I also have the Experian app,
Mm-hmm.
which the Credit Karma one, let's look at it. Um it reports, let's see.
Like it checks like about daily, doesn't it?
Yeah, okay, so it has TransUnion and Equifax. But then I go to Experian, which is a whole different one, and it's like 100 points higher. So I'm not sure which one to believe. I kind of just go off of the lowest one.
Yeah, I don't know. It is weird, but I guess it's kind of what you're ultimately trying to do as well. Like for me, mainly the big things I'm working towards